Dear students, I hope you are doing good and safe at home. Today, in this video, I am going to discuss about the features of projective techniques, Rorschach ink blot test in detail, and will also explain the thematic apperception test. Let us start with the features of projective technique. First one is it is relatively or fully unstructured. That means these tests are unstructured tests and poorly defined. That means if I talk about psychometric test where there is a question which is well defined, which has got a language, in projective technique there is no sentences written. It is a picture based test and these tests are unstructured. There is no specific structure and which cannot be well defined. Second point, the person who is being assessed is not told about the purpose and the method of scoring and interpretation. Whereas when we conduct the psychometric test where we apply inventories and questionnaire, the subject is pretty aware about he has to choose best option. He knows how the scoring could be done, whereas in projective technique the subject or the client does not know the procedure, purpose and the method of scoring and interpretation. The third one is person is informed that there are no correct or incorrect responses. The subject is set free and it is told that you are free to give your response. There is no correct or incorrect response. So there is no pressure of being right and wrong. Fourth point, each response is considered to reveal a significant aspect of personality. Every response given by the subject while performing the projective technique is very important to be noted down, because all the responses reflects or shows a significant aspect of personality. The fifth one is scoring and interpretations are lengthy and sometimes subjective. That means if I compare projective techniques to the psychometric test, the scoring over there is easy, but here it is quite lengthy and it takes a lot of time. You have to jot down the statement and points. If I talk about the projective test and psychometric test, it is believed that for projective techniques a lot of training and a detailed analysis of a test and responses is to be done, and it is a great responsibility whenever the assessment and the analysis is being done for the projective techniques. Now I request you to have a look on these cards and go through these cards. He is Hermann Rorschach who gave the ink blot test. Here I have shared the ink blot test cards through which the assessment of personality is being done. Kindly have a look over these cards. Now understand the Rorschach ink blot test. The lines which I have underlined in the image or in the video, it is my request to all the students to underline the same lines in your NCERT book. Let us start with the Rorschach ink blot test. This test was developed by Hermann Rorschach. The test consists of 10 ink blot cards. 5 of them are black and white, 2 with some red ink, and remaining the 3 in some pastel colors. With the images I have already shared, so you can go back in the video and you can see. Each blot is printed in the center of a white cardboard of about 7 by 10 inch in size. The blots were originally made by dropping ink on a piece of paper and then folding the paper in half. Hence, it is called as ink blot test. What actually was being done, on a piece of paper, the ink was being dropped, and then the card was being folded from the center, and it was being seen when the card was being opened. The symmetry of ink drop was being seen. So this way, these Rorschach test cards were being developed. That is the reason they are called as ink blot test. These cards are administered individually in two phases. So whenever we are applying the Rorschach ink blot test on an individual or a client, we always administer it individually. This test is never performed in a group. This test is conducted in two phases. First is performance proper. Second is inquiry. Let us see what is performance proper. The subjects are shown the cards and are asked to tell what they see in each of them. So when we talk about performance proper, the subject is being given with the first card. He will tell whatever he is going to observe in the card, and he will tell. It is a therapist or a psychologist who has to note down whatever the responses are being given by the subject. It is very, very important to note down the responses of the client very carefully of each card. So after one by one, the 10 cards are being given to the subject. Once the performance is being done, we'll ask the client, we'll inquire from the client, why did you see this figure in this card? Suppose in card 1 he is going to see a bat. So we'll ask, where do you see bat and why did you see bat? Just tell me. So this is an inquiry. The psychologist or a therapist will inquire or ask the subject, tell where, how and what basis was a particular response made. क्लाइंट रैंडमली नहीं बोल सकता है कि मुझे बस दिखा तो मैंने बोल दिया. हमें क्लाइंट से पूछना है कि आप कार्ड में दिखाइए कि किस एरिया में आपको वो पर्टिकुलर इमेज दिखाई दी है. इट इज़ बीइंग बिलीव दैट फॉर असेसमेंट ऑफ दिस टेस्ट अ रिगरस ट्रेनिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड. And these days, even the computer technique is being used to analyze the data, because it takes a lot of time. And to avoid the errors, computer techniques are being used for the assessment and interpretation of the responses and assessment of the personality through. Now, the second test is thematic apperception test, which was being given by Morgan and Murray. Here, I have shared few card images which is there in the thematic apperception test. These images are international images, and lately it was being converted by the Indian psychologist into the Indian adaptation. Now these cards are the Indian adaptations जो मॉर्गन एंड मुरे के कार्ड से इन्फ्लुएंस होकर इंडियन एडाप्टेशन बनाया है. Now let us understand the thematic apperception test in detail. The very important point, it was being developed by Morgan and Murray. These tests are little structured. Structure का मतलब है जो भी images हैं वो clear हैं, समझ आती हैं. Whereas in Rorschach ink blot test, it is not clear कि कार्ड में है क्या, image क्या है. Structure की जब भी मैं बात करूँ तो there is always a outline, figure, detailing. Whereas in Rorschach ink blot test, the structures were not clear, so we call it as unstructured, and TAT is a structured test. TAT consists 30 black and white picture. There is no colored picture in TAT, and the last card is a blank card. Each picture card depicts one or more people in a variety of situations. So in cards, you will see that there is a variety of situation. There is a different situation, and there you will find one or more than one individual in the picture or in a variety of situation. Each picture is printed on a card, सम कार्ड्स आर यूज्ड विद अडल्ट मेल्स और फीमेल्स. कुछ कार्ड्स या तो मेल के लिए यूज़ किए जाते हैं या फीमेल के लिए यूज़ किए जाते हैं. कुछ कार्ड्स ऐसे हैं जो बॉयज़ या गर्ल्स के लिए यूज़ किए जाते हैं, और कुछ कार्ड्स ऐसे जो कोई कॉम्बिनेशन में यूज़ किए जा सकते हैं, जैसे कि वही कार्ड हमने गर्ल को भी दे दिया और बॉय को भी दे दिया. स्टिल अदर्स आर यूज्ड in some combination. 20 cards are appropriate for a subject. बट हम क्या करते हैं, क्योंकि टेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम, तो हम what the psychologist or therapist prefer, they give even less than 20 cards. Even even 10 or 5 are enough to assess the personality. The cards are presented one at a time. एक बार में एक ही कार्ड दिया जाता है. इन कार्ड्स को देख के सब्जेक्ट को एक स्टोरी लिखनी होती है. जिस स्टोरी में एक सिचुएशन होती है, उस स्टोरी में क्लाइंट को ये बता दिया जाता है कि व्हाट इज़ हैपनिंग एट अ मोमेंट, व्हाट विल हैपन इन अ फ्यूचर, एंड व्हाट द कैरेक्टर्स आर फीलिंग एंड थिंकिंग. यहाँ पे बहुत डिटेल नहीं दिया हुआ है, बट हम क्लाइंट को ये भी बोलते हैं कि जिसके बारे में आप लिख रहे हैं उसका नाम होना चाहिए, उसके कुछ ट्रेट्स आपकी स्टोरी में कवर होने चाहिए, उस पर्टिकुलर पिक्चर में उस मोमेंट में क्या हो रहा है, पास्ट में क्या हुआ है और फ्यूचर में क्या होगा, ये आपकी स्टोरी में कवर हो जाना चाहिए. एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली, आपकी कहानी में जो हीरो है या जो विलन है, उसकी इमोशंस एंड फीलिंग्स आपको अपनी स्टोरी में कवर करनी है. इट इज़ अ वेरी इफेक्टिव एंड इम्पॉर्टेंट टेस्ट इन द असेसमेंट ऑफ पर्सनैलिटी. The test has been modified for children and for aged. Uma Chaudhary's Indian adaptation of TAT is also available. So this was all for the day. I hope you were able to understand. Stay home and stay safe.